Alright, everybody, welcome back to our Honkai Star Rail live playthrough, our Farewell Penacony. Our Farewell to Penacony. Oh, wait, what's Dr. Ratio doing here? Patch here. So, yeah, so the last time we left off, we got to kind of play as Firefly. We went to the whole, like, Jade exchange thing. We figured out that Jade can apparently make wishes come true, but she pretty much, like, really screws you over, I guess is the best way of, like, of, I guess, wording it. And that's pretty much it. Not really much besides obviously the Penacony and IPC transition, kind of talking to each other, kind of figuring out what to do in that regard. And, yeah, so guys, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's jump into it, shall we? We are officially back now in Trailblazer mode. So I want to, can we go in here now? No, we can't. All right. I guess we'll go in there later. Sure. Okay. So let's exit here. I think we could talk to the birds now, right? It's you again, quite energetic. That's funny. Yes. Okay. Cool. By the way, how is everyone doing today? How's chat? How are you all vibing today? Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's the Olympics started today, too, so that's kind of cool. Alright. I don't really care about what this guy has to say. Alright. Let's see what does he give me. Jades. He does give me jades. Awesome. Cool. There's only 10, so that's actually not too bad. Alright. Cool. I guess we'll talk to Ratio on our way out. Let's talk to Boot Hill and Aventurine. So, what are you guys whispering about? What's up, Clee? What's up, Robot? What's up, Rez? How you guys doing? It's fair.
Now let's congratulate this Trailblazers. I hear the family intends to take the crew of the Charmony.
I mean, listen, buddy. I mean, you did try to kill us before, so, you know. I'm sure you're left in a hurry.
Just to get the IPC side. I think you did a pretty good job at achieving.
I mean, I guess.
Well, you were at Trailblazers. You were actually close to what did they dig up so much dirty?
Wow.
Navigator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
All right.
But I do hope you guys have
We got the actual Charmony Festival now? All right. So, all right, select the Boot Hill. Let's get that. Collect that. Damn, I don't care. Don't care. Hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. Collect. Let's see. Let's see if we exit out this way. We can talk to Ratio. Adequate. I think the gambler likes you more, buddy.
This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption. Then you'll excuse me.
Alright. Cool. Talk to Ratio. I don't see anyone else to really talk to, right? Oh, okay, there's more over here, that's why. That makes a lot of sense now. Space anchor activated. Let's go here. Let's see. Oh, I found a bird. Let's go. Alright, apparently can't go that way. Oh, I can't go around. Okay, well that works. Alright, cool. Alright, we got a bird down pat here. Alright, cool. I guess let's go back real quick. Let's see who else is here. I mean, Robin should be here. Oh, Topaz. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
I'm dead tired. I mean, yo, same though.
Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list. Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desire.
Oh, this has Jades. That makes sense. Understood.
It was good that Branya got there when she didn't Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Okay, cool. I guess we're friends with Topaz. I mean, I don't know if we would consider Topaz friends. Alright, there's been a chest, I think, that's been in here that I keep seeing. No, not here. It's in the other spot. There has to be a bird here, though, right? Maybe not. Huh, I guess not. Okay. Let's go over here. So, there's Jade. There's the chest I was looking for. I was gonna say, I know there's a chest somewhere here. Let's do the... we can do the clock later. I'd rather get the quest done, to be honest. Oh.
On a Jade exchange. What should I call you?
My name is March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this.
The fact that she actually called us March 7th is actually kind of great. Make Nanook buck down to me. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Goodbye, Machiavelli. Make Nanook bow down to me. It doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor. No way, this is the end game already?
It's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
She... Is that Pom-Pom? Seems the Levange is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit her skill using dark humor is superior to yours. Probably their scissors on the express. Damn. You're no fun. I should have said Sunday. Okay. I guess let's go to floor 2. Right? Who's the, Okay, so that's a clock we need to fix. Where is... Okay, hold on. Okay. Can't play any of these? No, okay. Alright, so I guess I'm going this way. Alright. Oh, Argenti, interesting. Is it the poop deck or the VIP room? It's poop deck. Alright, cool. I'll take this if you don't mind, kid. Where's the rest of my stickers at, man? Alright, let's go here. Let's take this chest here. Cool, cool. We already got most of the chest. There's already like 2 or 3 clock puzzle things we missed. So I think we actually probably got most of the... Yeah, there's 2, and then we have to find the trash cans, which might not even be out because sometimes trash cans don't spawn until you finish whatever you have to do here, so it kind of actually isn't too bad. Alright. Why isn't his lines voiced? We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is more elegant than mine, most sincere. In regards to you, you flatter me too much. Beauty holds no bias, just my words are fair and just. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading the vanquish of the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. Ardelia smile upon you. Let's see, why were you not there during the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit, did not pass the trial of beauty this time. Interesting. Yeah, why are his things not... Thank you, may the beauty always be with you. I don't know why his things are not voiced. It's so weird. Like, at that point, like, why bother even putting him in here, you know? I guess we wouldn't bump into Robin, because Robin is prepping for the festival. Okay.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break. Hi, we meet again. Who's that? It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Hey. You mistook someone else for me?
It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken.
That's kind of funny.
There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
I love it.
Murder cases, a showdown with the NPC's ambassadors, the
I love Firefly.
and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Yeah, I don't know where we're... Do we know where we're going?
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different. Yes, initially I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the Watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price. But
Don't take the deal. Those IPC people have their ulterior motives.
what she isn't my answer either.
Hey.
But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
No problem. You already apologized. You're good. You're all good.
I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
She's like, we gotta go.
It hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
She's like, I gotta get out of here.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Okay.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk. Let's keep walking.
Well, I already talked to everybody, right? There's nothing else to really do. So I guess I could just kind of vibe here.
Take a seat here.
Let's wait for the festival.
I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
All right. Oh, we got a text. Hey, it's me, Firefly. I got it all handled. Don't worry. I didn't do anything rash. I hid myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin's performance. Huh.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Let's go. Sometime later.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience. Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
The Express crew would have gone to Spain long ago if it weren't for you.
Obviously. Why does that seem so ominous?
I love it.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one! We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A eager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Oh?
Let us give your applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless nameless.
That's wild. That's wild.
And now, I propose a toast. To harmony. To the Trailblaze. To the future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers! Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
What?
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
What? 111. Report the situation about the bomb. We got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on the ship. It's all thanks to that mask fool. From where to be fireworks is join chat. Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How did you get into the group? Yo. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright, down to business. Why is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Interesting. Actually, all the credit goes to our brave hounds. What, Boot Hill's in this? What the fridge is wrong with you? Don't be crass, my silver cowboy. Hold up a second. What? Actually, all the credit goes to our brave hounds. Thanks to their meticulous efforts in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. Wow! I think, wow. C-Star is full 40 system hours. Don't get crass, my silver cowboy. From where to be fireworks. That's such a great name. Appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear the burden. Interesting. 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 To the group. The beauty is duty bound. The IPC will lend their aid too. Want to bet who will survive this? Okay. Wow. Let's go. Hold on. So, girls who like to smile are always the ones with decent luck. Anyways, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on cruise ship is hidden among $999. You bright-eyed people will surely find the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. So she says, don't panic. Everything's all prepped for evac. I just think it's so funny that Dr. Ishu just goes, okay, pieces out, and then Boot Hill's all hype.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Okay. Alright, so there's gotta be one over here, right? There, I think it's over there. Okay. Got it. So let's take a look here. Yeah, there's one that's like off to the side here. So Okay. There's a doll here. Wow. Bombs are playable characters now? Wow. Where's 3? Wow. 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 What is going on? Alright, if all silent, you open it up, more like tear it apart. It sounds good, though that sounds cruel. Where's Junior? Meet a toy equipped with a remote speaker. Okay. There's progress with the bomb situation. We got good news and bad news. Which one would you like? You're in here too? Wow. Simply put, I found 131 bombs that aren't real bombs. Wow. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. Evacuation of the family is underway here. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigating trail.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Alright. Let's see here. There should be one then. I love the music. The music's great, by the way. Yeah, so there should be. I'm not even gonna look at this stupid thing because I feel like I find it without even looking at the what? Mimi the Imp doll? Wow. Have we met somewhere? Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow. Wow. So stupid. Memes? Wow. Mimi. Wow. Mimi the monster. Alright. Group text time. Goddamn Whoopaboo, I give up. What's wrong, Zoe Hellboy? I found 217 talking dolls. Ha 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 ha. Wow. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plaster head. Who knows when I'd find them all if I looked for them ourselves. That's a shame, knowing that the fools have us. I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't worry, the beauty will guide us. Alright. Wow. Enough talk, let me defuse the bomb. What is going on? What? Ooh. It's so troll. It's so troll. I think we'll be fine. I think it will very much be fine. Boom. Alright. So here. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't really have the elements for this, unfortunately, right now. Let's go here. But we'll be able to just kind of tear through everything now. Beautiful. And then we'll do that. Awesome. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Just so much damage, it's insane. A blazing bro. I guess I'm just an adorable doll. There's no bomb on the ship, is there? There's definitely no ship on the bomb. So let's on alongside Kristen acting feign stuff. Push the imaginary neutron bomb isn't here. Alright, status update. Weather update. My friends, I bring standing news, tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bomb. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade our with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Alright. Yuko's like, yeah. Just keep going. Alright, I'm not gonna look at the map. I'm just gonna run around. Like, at this point, like, I feel like looking at the map is taking longer. I love it. She's so crazy. Wow. So you're the one who made Sunday a villain. Wow. Wow. Okay. But a kiss before running away. Alright, well, thanks, I guess? The IPC Special Investigations team is wrapping up here. We found $329, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it. Holy forking shirt balls. It's gonna be a killer. We're so close to 999. Express crew is also about to be done. Alright. Taking over the evac team now. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in here. I don't see anything here. Alright. I do hear it, actually. There it is. I saw it before. I thought I could get into that room now, though. I'm here to defuse you. Asterically, I can't. Did we just get rickrolled? Wow. 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 After almost tearful exclamation of praise, aha, comes to pass, all that's left of the doll's mouth is lingering echoes of irritating cassette tape. Turns out it's not a bomb. Did we just get rickrolled? Like, kind of? But they're also stalls. Long time no see, everyone. Miss Sparkle's delighted that everyone is busy and themselves over her, and so she had to deliver me a message. I knew this man wouldn't be so simple. You got some brain cells, gray hair. Wow. Damn, okay. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle decided... Oh my god, I can't read all this! This is too fast! Oh my god. Alright, hold on a second. So, there's 1,000 dolls to reward everyone's efforts. She decides to be... So she will give the coordinates of the final doll with the bomb to everyone. Time allocated to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, huh? Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. So, then she Robined. I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless to you. Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. This girl is crazy, and I love it. I love it. Everyone's being misdirected. Alright.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
You can make it. What if we, like, just don't do anything? Like, we just, like, sit here for 10 minutes. Like, screw it. Just let the bomb go off. Oh. Actually. Alright, cool. Alright. Making our way over. Oh, I have to go to the poop deck. Wait, is it in Firefly? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Is that her last death?
Is that a fuck?
You're here.
Sparkle, eat my bat.
Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
Why would you say that?
Here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an
Oh, because she was gonna hit her with the bat.
here as soon as I could. 2 seconds, 27 minutes, 51 seconds. The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious pathways. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Huh. Mommy, I don't want to die. That's all I get.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Like I said earlier, now's not the time for plot twists.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the radiant feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Huh. Well, what about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Damn.
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Yo, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Jesus. That was so good. Yo, they killed it with Penacony. They absolutely killed it in Penacony.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it.
Insane.
He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Okay, so that was incredible. That whole cutscene was just absolutely amazing. Like,
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
that was absolutely gorgeous.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old.
That was funny.
Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. Oh yeah, we have the drink.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
That's kind of funny.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting, the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
The toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella. We raise a toast to you, Trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Damn. I don't know what it was, but like seeing them all like bow their heads was like a lot. Alright. And our last boy here. Okay. Hey, how are ya? This is gorgeous. This entire scene has been beautiful.
Is the Astral Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, it's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone.
What's up, Walt Yang Spartan? How are ya?
There are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Yeah, this is like by far, I think, like the absolute like coolest like scene or like quest or whatever. Like think about like all the other quest stuff that we've done up to this point. Like, yeah, they were fine. But like this is peak. Like this is amazing. Like straight up. Honestly. It's just so good. A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Alright, and then we had to say bye to Mikhail. Yeah, no, this is 100% his peak. Compared to Genshin, which is just awful right now. Bro, Genshin is so bad right now. No, we can't even compare the two. The difference between the two is massive. Like, we can't even, let's not even try to compare the two.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and the bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day
It's gorgeous.
always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The Trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us. Getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Yeah, she is a little awfully sentimental today.
It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once? Sheesh. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
Yeah, that's fair. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets,
Interesting.
what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the Silver Rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. Its meaning
Interesting.
will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers.
Damn, this got so deep. Like,
Trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination. I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
we should say goodbye to Akron. I feel like, at this point, how can we not say bye to Akron? So I think once we go on the Express, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, Stranger in a Strange Land. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is like hitting me in the feels right now. Like, this is a lot. This is just absolutely gorgeous.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a the chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Got it.
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the Dark Web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Will we ever meet again?
Of stars is vast. And given
The
our
Sea of Stars. Those of you who watched our last stream.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. My blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day when we meet again. Ah.
Yeah, how we met before.
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting. What do you mean?
What if that wasn't an illusion?
It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I've seen... I think I might have seen someone like you.
You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
But some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
The longing for a certain someone.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives.
That's wild.
Encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence. And thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story. Hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning voyage without hesitation, Nameless. On the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of Journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the Nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Interesting. Very cool way of doing it, by the way. That was sick. Alright. Oh no, what's wrong, Pom Pom? What is wrong? We just had a highly emotional thing and now we gotta deal with Pom Pom crying.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Wow. Is Marsh picking on Pom Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom-Pom? We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before.
Interesting. I didn't know Pom was a day.
Conductor never cries. Pom-Pom is never sad. Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
Sure.
That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Poor Pom Pom.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But
Let's go, Arch.
Alright.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
I love it. Alright, let's talk to everybody. And we'll go here.
I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
Yeah, does Pom Pom like just have like a really long life? Like, I was gonna say.
But one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
You know, Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated.
That's our bad.
And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us.
Oh, Pom Pom.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps in Roche.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable little ice cube.
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world of Melostan. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Oh?
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
I knew we were missing someone.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone.
I mean, can't you just like teleport? Like realistically, like.
You mentioned the suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Yo, she can probably kick all our asses. Let's be real here.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon, especially with those mired memories.
Damn.
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of Silver Rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
Interesting.
A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius. I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't
Oh?
expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Interesting.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you especially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course
Wow.
not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin.
To build
Interesting.
a haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would
would you be willing to talk to me then?
Interesting.
I recognize the gravity of this question. Which is
Huh.
why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O chosen one, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Interesting.
A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Interesting. That was very cool. Boot Hill will now become a visitor in the Express. Robin has become a visitor of the Express. Sparkle has become a visitor of the Express. Damn, everybody's Black Spawn has been. I thought Black Spawn was already a visitor of the Express. Argenti has become a visitor of the Express. That cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Cool. Fireworks, cool. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it, aren't you? Wow. So you're curious why Miss Sparkle is doing all this? Do tell. Do you remember the prophesied 3 deaths? What's that got to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director at Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. A client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happen. Oh my god. In the safest way possible. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. And what happened next? Well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess, gray hair. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actors decide how the stories would unfold themselves. Surprise question. Did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? I couldn't do it at all. I didn't even get a button. Oh, really? Well, good luck scoring a ticket next time. But no worries, since more than half the actors pressed the button, their death went exactly as planned. She soared in the sky and set off the most epic fireworks Penacony has ever seen, giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream. She herself was safe and sound, happiest ending ever. So congrats, Grey Hair. After all, you're the one who made the call and actually saved that Firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you. You know what? Actually, Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Does everyone there have something important to announce? Oh, we're getting wages? Wow. Sadly, no. That's not been planned yet. That's funny. The budget for the Immerse experience is managed solely by the navigator for being time. If there's... Seeing which, why doesn't Mr. Yang ever seem to worry about money? Mr. Yang is an exception. Be envious, young one. To the business. The thing that I want to tell everyone is that the Express will soon be one of the shareholders. Oh, yeah, true. So the IPC will hold 30% of Penacony's shares. The IPC will transfer 5% of the shares to Astral Express. Only 5%? Yeah, I mean, realistically, we did kind of save this thing. We should have got more. Clearly, the financial acumen is on par with March 7th. I mean, I get it, but still. We got another responsibility to shoulder regarding this agreement. As shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate, must bear duty of being brand ambassadors, ensure the planet festivities will no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. Your girl boss is here. Let's go. It's time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our name. was... Let her be in March. You tell her determination. That's so funny. I love it. Cool. And that's that, I think. That's it for Pentacone, right? Awesome. Oh, we do get to pick a character, which is kind of cool. I'll probably pick Gallagher. Very, very cool. Damn, there's so much I gotta do for this. So, alright, y'all. I think that's a solid spot to end for today. I have to do this whole event in like 2 days. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be so damn bad. Is it? Oh, it's not voice though. So, yes, I know that there's like a multiplayer thing. So it's gonna be like the Candy Crush thing. Yeah. Got you. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's the Origami Bird Clash. All right, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. We are done with all the Honkai Star Rail stuff. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. We'll be back on. Wait a second. Wasn't there? That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of great. Here's safe when you're flying with me. That is so funny. I love it. That is actually great. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel. All that good stuff. We'll be back on. Oh, interesting. There is another chest somewhere then. We'll be back on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, probably with some WooWa stuff at that point, because we have WooWa event stuff to do as well. And kind of this wraps up, really. So we're kind of all done with in terms of Honkai. I know Honkai stuff is going to probably come out afterwards, because I'm sure we're going to get new patch with some stuff in there. I think we go back to Lawfu, which kind of low-key sucks. I don't really care much for the Lawfu. I like the characters from the Lawfu, but not the Lawfu story, especially after just Pentacone being so damn good. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, that's it from y'all. Take care, be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid. I'll catch y'all next time. Hey, look, that's us. That's it from y'all. Take care, everybody.